lovely humans, it is Lou here for Simply Crochet Magazine, and in today's video we are going to be diving into the Hook and Learn project in association with Scheepjes yarn. If you'd like to join us in a wider community sort of sense and link arms with us as we hook away at this fabulous project, then you can do so by joining us in the Facebook group. I know. Facebook group, very high tech. We'd love to hear from you and be updated on how you're getting on and see lots and lots of pictures and yummy stuff like that. And if you do have any problems, myself and a few other members of the Simply Crochet team will be there to help if needs be. So without further ado, let's do this thing.
So for today's video we are going to be, as usual, working with Scheepjes Stonewash XL in the colour Malachite, which is this fab green colour. We are also going to be using a 5.5mm crochet hook, which for those of you stateside is either an I or a 9. So I have hooked up a little swatch of this month's stitch, which is this fabulous sort of twisted rope looking cable. You can see all the little kind of lovely twisty bits here. There are many different types of cable stitch, but this is the one we'll be working on today. Can be a little bit tricky to see on camera and to show you the sort of full effect of it, but look how amazing it looks with this yarn. It's just so lovely and multifaceted and just scrumptious. So let's get started. So once you've done your first row, which is a full line of trebles, you're going to chain 3. This is going to count as your first treble. We're then going to put a treble crochet in the next 3 stitches along. Now for those of you that are uncertain on how to do a treble crochet, I will pop the link in the description below. For those of you in the United States, this is a double crochet. So once you're ready to move on after your first few treble crochet stitches, we're going to be working into the post actually below. So we're going to be working into the back of this stitch. Rather than working into the top, we're going to be going in from behind and working into almost around the post of that stitch below. So what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over twice, and then we're going to insert our hook into that post from behind. So we're going to go in from the back of the work, we're going to go round it and back out the back. Then what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over and pull that through. So you've got 4 loops on your hook. You're then going to yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Again, can be a little bit fiddly, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through that final 2 loops. Now we're going to do the same again. We're going to yarn over twice. We're going to insert our hook from the back and then back through. We're going to yarn over, pull through. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2. Yarn over and pull through 2 again, and then we'll yarn over and pull through the last 2. So we need to do a total of 4 of these for this part of the pattern, so we're going to do 2 more. We'll yarn over twice, we're going to go in from the back and round, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through another 2, and then yarn over and pull through the final 2. So we've got 1 more of these. We will yarn over twice, in from the back and round, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through another 2, and then yarn over and pull through the final 2. Now we're going to repeat that pattern as we go along. So the next part we're going to be doing 4 treble crochet stitches. And then we're going to start working once again on our back post double treble. So with your 4 treble crochet stitches done, we're now going to do our 4 back post double trebles. As you can see in the pattern in issue 72, you will just be carrying on with this same pattern until you get to the end of the row. So what we'll do now is you can pause this video and we can meet back here when you're done for the next row. So once we have got to the end of our row, we're going to turn our work and we are going to do 3 lovely chain stitches. Again, this is going to count as your first treble crochet stitch. What we're going to do next is we are going to do 3 treble crochet stitches. So we'll do 1 treble crochet, 2 treble crochet, and then the third, and because we've done our 3 chain stitches at the start, that's going to count as our 4th treble crochet of that little cluster there. So what we're going to be doing now is front post. So instead of going in from the back, we are going to be going in from the front. So essentially we're going to be doing very much the same kind of stitch. Now the difference here is we're going to be skipping the first 2 and working into the third. So we're going to yarn over twice. We're going to go into that third post stitch and we're going to go from the front and pick it up almost. We're going to yarn over, pull through. We're going to yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the last 2. So we're going to do that again in the next stitch along. So 2 yarn overs, then we're going to go in from the front. Yep, like that. We're going to yarn over and pull that through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the last 2. Now here is where it can get a little bit fiddly because we're going to go back to these first 2 and we're going to do the same thing again. Now it's easier to work from the right hand one first, so we're going to yarn over twice and we're going to go into that very first post stitch from the previous row. So we're going to go in from the front as usual, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, bit fiddly, and then yarn over and pull through the final 2. So we're going to do the same thing again, but we're going to be going into that second one this time. Now this is how we get that wonderful kind of twisting effect. So we're going to yarn over twice, go in from the front, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the final 2. Now it does look a little bit higgledy-piggledy for a while, but it does start to sort itself out as we go along. So next we will be doing our 4 treble crochet. And there's 1, and there's the second, 3 treble crochet, and there's the 4th. Now I'm going to show you this cabling part again because it can be very tricky. Hopefully it's fairly clear on camera, but if it's not, please do feel free to get in touch with myself or any other of the members of the Simply Crochet team in the Facebook group. Now what we're going to do is we are going to, as before, skip that one and skip that one, and we're going to be working into the third stitch along. So we're going to yarn over twice. Now this is a front post, remember, so we're going to be going in from the front instead of the back. So we're going to scoop that one, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the final 2. Then we're going to work in the 4th cabling post along. So we're going to yarn over twice, go in from the front, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the final 2. And then we are going to go back to the first 2 stitches. Again, bit fiddly, but you will get the hang of it and it will become very, very straightforward as we go along. So yarn over twice. We are going to go back into that very first post stitch from the front. We're going to yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and then we're going to yarn over, pull through the final 2. So again, we're going to go into the front of this second post. No, I know, I'm sorry. You'll get it. It will come to you. It took me a little while. So yarn over twice and going from the front, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through 2. So as with the previous round, this same pattern is going to continue all the way along until we get to the end, and then we'll meet back here. So pause your video and I'll see you in just a minute. So for the next row, what we're going to be doing is chaining 3 at the beginning, as we have done. That again is counting as our first treble. We're then going to do 3 more treble crochet stitches. And there's number 3, just to make a total of 4, including our first chain. Now we're going to go back to what we were doing before, which was our back post double treble stitches. Now this is where it gets a little bit complicated, because we have to kind of make sure we're doing the right stitch at the right time. So we're going to yarn over twice as before. We're going to make sure we separate out those stitches. So we're going from the back, we're going to yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over and pull through the final 2. We're going to do the same again in the next one. And again, we've got 2 more of these before we move on. So we're going to do our back post double treble. We need to yarn over twice. We're going to go in from the back because we're doing back post double treble this time, not front post. We are using the same stitch as we used in the previous rounds. It is just a case of making sure that you're grabbing the right ones. So after we've done our little twisty bit and got that all in order, we're going to do 4 treble crochet stitches. And then it will be a case of repeating that pattern as many times as necessary to get to the end of your row. So as you can see, we've got this lovely twist going on and it's starting to take shape. As you go on with the pattern, it does just look better and better and better. So just keep at it. It can be one of those patterns that in written format, it can be a little bit confusing and a little bit fiddly, but once you see a kind of visual of it, hopefully it will make it a lot more clear for you. But if you do have any issues, please do get in touch. So as always, thank you so much for coming and spending this time with me. I very much appreciate it because I quite like you. I think you're all right anyway. I can deal with you in small doses. And if you do have any issues with the pattern whatsoever, please get in touch by leaving a comment below. You can send us a message. You can get in touch with us through Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. We are everywhere. In the meantime, from myself and the rest of the Simply Crochet team, we love you very much and we will see you very soon for another video. Bye.